Well, greetings and salutations. Welcome back to a new Fishing for Memories video. All that I ask is if you do enjoy the videos, perhaps give them a thumbs up, perhaps share them on your social media pages and let other people know the videos. Also, take time if you've got any queries or comments to drop them down below. I love replying to you guys, albeit I can be a bit slow at times to reply. I'm always available on my Instagram page. I use that a heck of a lot. I don't use Facebook quite as much, so there's a link for that down below. Well then, so what are we doing? Well, what I will first say is this is being filmed on the 9th of February. I've had 3 weeks away from fishing because unfortunately I damaged my knee. Had an accident at home putting the recycle bins out. Tripped, didn't manage to get my arms out. Put my knee, actual kneecap was bent at the time, went straight into the tarmac of our drive. Twisted the knee behind me. And it's not been great. Luckily I haven't got a full tear. It's a, I was told after having x-rays that I've got a half like of the inside of the cartilage is torn, so I've got a torn cartilage muscle. I've been trying to recover for the past 3 weeks. You know, this video will be going out later as I do have other videos to edit, but you know, you can imagine what was going through my head at the time 3 weeks back. Oh no, got the fishing season's going to be eventually ending and I won't be good enough or well enough or mobile enough to go and fish. And my doctor said you're looking at 2 months. But at the same time I know I do a little bit of leg exercises which keep my legs stronger, and I was hopeful that maybe that'd stand me in good stead, but it's been slow. I've been to my physiotherapist has been saying to me, you know, you can go fishing now, which is why I'm out today. But I said to her, what if I slip? She said, just make sure, Mark, that you don't slip. Easier said than done, guys, as we both know on these kind of riverbanks that we like to fish. So what are we doing? Well, got the Darrant Valley, got a link leisure set up, got bread, lobworms, maggots and cheese paste, and got some liquidised bread too. I am fishing an area where you've seen me fish before, but I thought after having 3 weeks away from fishing and recovering that I wanted to come and fish somewhere that I was familiar with, that it's really wholesome and I do enjoy fishing. And if the fish are at home, the first swim is usually very productive, so it can be a little bit easy. But you know, you'll have to forgive me guys, I've had 3 weeks away. The knees got a nice strap on the over the actual kneecap, a nice tubular neoprene strap to keep it nice and, you know, braced. And you'll have to forgive me, I did just want to come out and have some wholesome, enjoyable fishing in a swim and a few areas that I love. And you know, all of us, we all as fishermen have our real special favourite little swims, and this is one that's been kind to me in the past. Whether it's kind today is another matter, but I just wanted to get out, fish a swim that I absolutely love, and a few other swims, see how the knee holds up. If it doesn't hold up too well, we might call it quits early, but knowing me, if I get fixated and get roving a bit, I'll probably fish on for a while. Anyway, as I say, Darrant Valley rod, got you a reel, £6 line, simple basic link leisure with an ESP swivel and loop of line, and either a double SSG or single SSG shot, size 8 and size 6 hooks, lobworms, maggots, bread, cheese paste. Anyway, just thought I'd keep you updated with my situation that I've just recovered from, or recovering should I say, not recovered but recovering from the knee injury. And yeah, I'm waffling, aren't I? Let's crack on, let's get a line in the water and let's see if there's a few fish home. Let's see if there's some chevin about as well, and let's hope the snags aren't as bad as they normally are in this first spot. Lovely. Nice after having the knee issues to come out, have a bit of soul food in one of your favourite swims and get a really nice looking chub in the net real fast. Well, how about that, eh? Staunch scrap from a breeze rock chevin. Nice to have, real soul food. Look at the build. What a corker. I tell you what, nice to come back out and catch, especially after all those weeks with a gammy knee. Very happy. Wonderful. Knee is hurting now, but the adrenaline of catching this fish is more than taking care of that at the moment anyway. I'm sure I'll end up regretting it afterwards. Let's get it slipped back. What a beauty. What a beauty. Just missed a good bite. Oh. Yep. trying to get in under those near banks now. Nice looking chub. A little bit unorthodox landing there because of the way the branches and the swim situate. Nice looking fish, solid fish. How's about that then, guys? What a corker. Thought I'd missed my chance. I had a second bite and didn't hit it on time, and this fish then hammered the bait again. It's lovely, lovely looking chevin. Whew. Yes, please. Yes, sir. It suits you, sir. It suits me very much indeed. Knee's killing me, I can tell you that. I've got this right one up at the moment, so I don't knee on it. It's absolutely hammering. But I am not moaning. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What a corker. Look at that immaculate chevin plate chainmail, or chevin chainmail. Let's get this wonderful fish slip back. Happy days. It's a greedy little chevy. Lobworm smashing. Juvenile chevin. Oh, well held mark. There we go. Perfection in miniature. Off you go. Lovely. I thought that this little counter, or should I say clockwise, near margin eddy would throw up a decent fish. That was a heart in mouth scrap. Very short, powerful though. Lovely looking brassy chub. You know, I always say, even in bright conditions, if you get the spots right, if you can locate the fish, you'll get your chances. This is a nice looking chub, real, probably might be the goldest one of the lot today. Happy days. Wonderful. I tell you what, guys, my knee is killing me. But I've got to say that this is a very worthwhile and therapeutic compensation for the knee killing me. Plus, I'm able to share yet another video with you guys, which is obviously wonderful. It's a nice looking chub, this. Happy days. Let's get it on the bank and have a little look, shall we? Well, how resplendent is that? Real torpedo chevin in bright sunlight. As I say, if you can locate the fish and find their hidey holes in when the conditions are bright, you'll still get your chances. It's a beauty, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful looking, pristine condition. The goldiest of the day, chevin from a lovely small waterway. It's just on the lobworm. Beautiful looking fish, look at that. Wonderful. Off you go. Been snagged by a chub, I think. Oh, get out of that snag, mate. Here you go. Hey, I had to give a little bit of teddy bear pressure there just to pull out of an old weed bed which he tried to stick me in. Oh, there we go. What a perler. Tell you what, this one took off across to an old weed bed. I'll tell you what, nearly did me in the weed bed. Managed to apply a lot of pressure and get her out and past the sandbar. It's like a sand gravel bar with a weed bed. But yeah, really good scrap on the cheese paste. I was going to leave this spot. I did see a chub just roll, and I thought I'm going to switch to cheese paste. Now whether it was this fish, of course I don't know, but there you go. It's a lovely looking fish. Lovely prime conditioned chevin. Let's get it slipped back, shall we? Wonderful. Yep, we're in, guys. Oh, don't feel a bad fish either. Strong old fish. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh. There you go. Well, that's a nice fish, guys. That's a nice fish. I was getting some very tentative plucks on the cheese paste, and what I tend to do then is I tend to chop and change hook sizes and paste size. I switched down from a 6 to an 8 and switched to a very small piece of cheese paste, and the little knocks that I was getting turned into a proper wrap round. I thought it would be a better chevin. This is a nice looking chub. Very nice looking chub indeed. What a trip. Absolutely wonderful. Make a guy feel a lot less angry about his dodgy knee. That is a cool. I reckon that's a 5. I'll be absolutely shocked sideways if that isn't a £5 chevin. Happy days. Oh, look at that, guys. Thought the bites were a bit more tetchy. Switched down hook size, smaller piece of cheese paste, and this lovely £5 chevin gave me a good scrap. £5 4 ounces to be precise. What a corker. Look at the build to her. Whew, and only very lightly hooked, very tetchy bites. I knew it was a better fish due to that. It's a really cracking scrap. Wonderful. Beautiful brassy nugget, and the best so far of this trip. I am going to try probably 1 or 2 more swims. But yeah, £5 4 ounces. of immaculate small river chevin, and the build of it is more of a build of a 6. Let's get it slipped back. Happy days. Wonderful. Off you go. Yeah, powerful chevin. Wonderful. We're in, guys. Cool, this one's going a bit. Got a bit of a strong current out here as well. It's a nice fish. Here we go. Number 7, and I think that'll be the last one. Nice one to end on. Nice one to be able to go home and rest my knee up a little bit as well. That's a nice fish. That was just as just as the swans were coming through. It was a really nice take. But, yeah, it's been an enjoyable trip. I've got to say, I'm very happy to come out fishing. First time in, as I say, first time in 3 weeks due to the knee. I've got to say, I've probably taken a few steps backwards now with the knee because I have jolted it. I did manage to get my bad knee trapped as I was walking in brambles, so it jolted it. So yeah, probably gone, 4 steps forward with it healing and 10 steps back. But I still was going to come out whatever I wanted to get out. But yeah, it's been a very good trip. Anyway, let's take a look at this chevin, get it slipped back, and yeah, head off home, I think. And there we go, guys. It's a solidly built chevin warrior to end the fishing trip on. Beautiful scrap, just taken on the mainline 50/50 cheese paste and multi-mite garlic mixture that I'm using with Imbutric. It's really been potent. Lovely mixture too. Really soft, but hardens just the right amount, but still very strikeable to connect with the fish. Lovely looking chevin tank. Let's get this one slipped back and yeah, head off home. Well, what a nice way to end the trip. Number 7. I didn't weigh that fish because, to be honest, my knee is caning, it's really hurting, and I want to head off home, but I would have guesstimated that was an upper 4 or mid 4. Really stout scrap. And I tell you what, it has been an enjoyable, thoroughly enjoyable trip. Just put me, you've heard of Seven Heaven, well, it's Seven Chevin Heaven. Yeah, 7 lovely chub, largest at £5.4, beautiful looking chevin, beautiful condition, all got their different builds and characters, and slate greys and slate black, and also brassy tones and little orange specks, and they're so full of character. I always find though, when you're fishing the smaller rivers, you know, you do get such a wonderful fight off of chub, and they when they set those afterburners in motion and hit the old jet skis, they could take you on a good old merry dance, and that £5 really did. But they've all been really hard scrapping. It's been great to get out though, especially with the knee, but I've got to say it is absolutely killing. So I am going to be heading off home. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please guys, if you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If not, for the fishing, for my poor knee, and for the fact that I'm pushing myself to try and still get some videos out while I've got this knee injury, and whilst it's supposedly partially recovered, but it doesn't feel like it at the moment now that I'm putting it into action on the riverbank. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, as I say, it's been a pleasure as always to share it with you, and please give it a thumbs up, or drop a comment, or both. I like to reply to your comments or questions. I don't always reply straight away, sometimes I can be a bit delayed. Hope you can understand that. It's sometimes a little bit harder when you get more and more comments on different videos coming up to reply to them all straight away. But yeah, it's been enjoyable. It's been thoroughly fun, and it's been one of those trips where it's been a case of Mark 7 Chub Neil. And I tell you what, you don't always and can't always say that on a chub trip. You lose the odd fish, or maybe even get snagged by one. But yeah, oh, it's been so nice guys. As I say, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll catch you on the flip side on another Fishing for Memories fishing vlog. Take care, and tight lines, and wherever you're having a dangle, I hope you're getting your string well and truly tugged. See you soon.